Wow, welcome back to part number 9 of the Skyward Sword live Let's Play Legend of Zelda action. Just gotta check the stream up here, make sure she's looking beauty. Oh yeah, there she is. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Sealed grounds. Dang, we got a train track here now. Looks like the boys have been hard at work setting up the train track. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. Power is a sacred force. Midday stream is going to be a real big afternoon stream here, bud. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike and it will surely awaken. Climb up onto the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Check in with Groose here first. Yeah, Link? Saw the rail track I put up outside, eh? What's it for? Oh, you'll see before long. Okay. Oh! Oh, there's a cat in front of the screen, so I can't read. I fear the seal has given way. Once again, that terrible beast is awakening, even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gates. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me. That flibby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. Alright, we're gonna go kick this guy's ass, me and Groose. Get him out of here. Hey, Link! Try not to draw on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Groosinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's the only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Yeah, check it out. First, they got all these fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on all by myself, of course. Don't know what came over me. No clue. Just had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. Don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. A few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you. And I accidentally skipped the rest of it. He's really giving me a big speech when we're supposed to be out here slaying the beast. Like, hey Link, just a few quick minutes of your time before you go down there. Try to save the day. The imprisoned. Look how quick he's stomping. Look at that! Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope he knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. Well, she's all loaded up. I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Oh! Okay, well, I'm getting stomped there, yeah. Oh no, he's climbing! He looks like a goof with those big arms. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off with a bomb. Just press X, mate. Time for Goose to explode in action. Just adjust and shoot the target. She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I'll tell you. I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. Start loading her back up with another bomb. Ugh. Big arms are in the way now. Get all his fingies back. Dang it. No, stop it with the cutscene. I got this. I got this. Stop it. Where's the big toe? Do I really have to blast his fingers? Okay. He just had to let go. He was like, oh, my arms. Gotta get out of here. Nice camera angle. What the heck? It just put me down here. Oh no, he's slithering. There he goes. Groose really wants to help out. Not quitting with this. Ah. Ooh. Oh, that was clutch. I landed him like immediately in the jet stream thing there. Man, what is this? It keeps knocking me down. Now Link, strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike. She's got to remind me every time. She doesn't trust me. Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, Groosey. Nice saved the tail. Now, let's get that gate of time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Seems you're successful in imprisoning that monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Aw, give me too much credit, Granny. You either want to got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing something what I could do to help. Do what was necessary to get you to realize you felt potential. I mean, she's talking, so she said that without the accent. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in that great pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Come on already! Charge that sword, yours, that sacred law stuff Granny's talking about, and zap the gate it's on. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is, as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. Gonna hang back here, Link. Stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. Granny here keeps yapping on about how he never know when it might bust free again. Someone's got to stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? Yeah, she's, old and her voice is just worn out. And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Oops, put my sword away. Hey! At last! I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I'll explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess, Hylia, has only just sealed away demise. I've seen a very little bit of New World, and little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. Yeah, I don't know what to think, honestly. Like, I literally saw like maybe like 30 seconds of someone playing it on stream, and they were just walking around, looking at their character. I'll have to see some more, but I've never been too big into MMOs, so we'll see. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Gotta smash these pots though, maybe find some ancient rupees. Oh yeah, here we go. Just a door over there, okay. Yep, let's go through the doors. Let's go. Tis you know what, tis you know who. Come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king on his demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to all be too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess, Hylia, succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to be free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. Link is very stunned. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made the sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You're the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girham's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I'm able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Phi and the Great Blade she's part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our time, you've already driven him back into prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Link looks so freaked out right now. Look at those eyes. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we'll have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. Problem is, among the countless souls in the world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. Impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield the supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for putting all of this on you, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link. I can't say it enough. So sorry for the way I had to involve you in this, but until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Well, it's true that I am Hylia reborn. I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and I'll be able to wake up. I'm gonna ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? Promise. He's like one of the mosquitoes in Jurassic Park. So you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. If I didn't have to read all that out loud, I probably would have freaking been crying. I'm a punk, man. It's a really cool moment for all the other games. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to the legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that's all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa, yeah, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw? Actually, it's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for that poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right? Link, made up my mind. Not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that's there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stretch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Now let's smash these pots again, try to get some more roots. Swinging. Just swinging. Yeah, we're good. Don't need anything here. To the sky, and I'll be back in a moment. Oh! Under the clouds. Get out from under there, Link. I'll look around, see if there's anybody who's crying, needs help. See if I can bring together some more gratitude crystals. See if this guy's selling anything new. I'm pretty sure he's not. I haven't really done anything, so I shouldn't be able to upgrade much. But I'll take a quick peek. Nope. Dang tumbleweed, man. They're holding me back. Oh, this guy. I haven't seen no fortune teller much these days. You know his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is at the eastern edge. Boy, have I got a new potion for you. I call it the air potion. One delicious gulp underwater and your oxygen gauge will be fuller than full. See ya. Okay, the eastern edge of town. It's just shot in the dark and this is the east side. I mean, I have no idea. There's no compass. Right? Wait, does it show it on the map? Oh yeah, okay. East. Gondo's house. Hey, Gondo, how you doing, pal? Oh, I thought this, for a second, I thought this was a goddess cube, this chimney. Gear peddler, Rupin's house. Hey, I'm the gear peddler. Pipit's house. Birdie. Okay, this doesn't really seem like the place. Keel's house. Nope. That's not it either. Got no clue where his house is. Wait, maybe this. I don't think I've been in this house before. Not telling me what it is. Okay, well, I guess that's not it. Some random person's house I can sleep in? Come on, this has got to be it. Got to be it based on the artwork outside. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I should go talk to that guy again. See exactly what he said. I'm starting to think maybe he didn't actually, you know, say, oh, his house is on the eastern edge. He definitely said eastern edge, but maybe he said eastern edge of the not anywhere near here, not on this island. Eastern edge of town. It's too quiet around here, man. Make sure he's doing alright. Hey? Eastern edge of town. Where could that be? Is this the town? Does he consider this part of the town? Light tower, the plaza, graveyard, Pepet's house, Kukio's house, Birdie's house, potion shop owner, grab shop owner, yeah, peddler, Kukio, Beatrice's house, item check girl, Piper's house, Oriel and Pero's house, the plaza, the light tower, Knight Academy, sparring hall. This guy doesn't have a house on the east side of town. I mean, this is just a load. This guy's playing me for a fool. But you know who never does? The headmaster. We'll talk to him. I also want to try this. Classic ring the bell, right? Alright. Just annoy everybody. Headmaster, I've got a question for you.
Hey.
Ah, hello Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share with me, bud. You want to tell me, but you can't. I Understand. Sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. Getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know. Well, yeah, I mean, actually. What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Yeah, I saw that you have no idea how to work YouTube streaming because you were there for a minute and a half and then you said, I have no idea how Nick did this. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Seems like you did, though. I mean, you got the stream on. That's really the hard part. And like, what even else is there to do? I mean, you gotta put like overlays. Link, just a moment. There is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who's guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of the world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it'd be him. Where is he at? Yeah, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I'll have to watch the Twitch VOD then, Resident Evil 0. I mean, that's one of my, I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of that game. Imagine in your travels, you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I'd meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him for yourself and see what his investigation revealed. The next door or one more over? I think one more. Oh, wait a second. I guess I walked past his door, didn't I? Yep. Ah, Link. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we all know. That's a monster. Certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change. Or old, wizened creatures, rather. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something? That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening, not in his current state, no. And even if you were able to get close enough to talk to him, it'll likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You still want to go? Alright. Because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I got an idea. Come with me. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he'll return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you gotta do is a Spiral Charge. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you use so far, maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students have mastered. High-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First of all, dive off of this platform and call your bird. Okay, easy.
Listen up, Link. I taught your Loftling to perform the spiral charge. Hit 10 of those targets, bud. Get them. If you hit 10 in 120 seconds, I'll know for sure you're good, bud.
Oh, missed it. Whack. Oh, come on. Come on, you bird. No way I hit 10. Okay, well, 5 in 50 seconds. So, you're about to eat your words, pal. See 2 more here, just dying to be hit. Just line it up. Oh. Boom, 2 more. Where are they at? Where are they at? Ooh, which one do I want to hit for the last one? Hey, how about this guy up here? It's bonked it. Nice. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh. 15 seconds to spare. Yeah, you got all the easy ones. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 of them within the time limit. If you can control your bird, well, I mean, you got no problems. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird! You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year, he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Levias, he's one of the coolest guys in any game. You're going to want to see this. If you've seen Parthenax in Skyrim, I mean, you will be looking forward to this. Let's just say that. Okay? So one of those classic gaming moments here. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. He's even got a big old pot of pumpkin soup ready to go. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Really? Oh, I guess it was nothing then. If that's the case, why don't you kick your boots and stay a while? No. Actually, I was just trolling you, man. Levias? What's that about him? Oh, yes, sir, I know Levias, but wasn't aware of anything wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering tell you I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? I don't know how you plan to fly in that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but
If that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure Levias is the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years now, so this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Vi, I'm here. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry. I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I offer soup to Levias inside the Thunderhead Cloud on the island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Sick. Hello, lady. Oh! Thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the patch so that it's ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at planting on the field. Oh, I know someone. Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away. Okay? I calculated 90% chance that this is in some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability is gonna help you find a person who's, you know, gonna help you find a pumpkin patch, right? Is there really someone who could help me out? Well, I'll just try to keep my hopes up and just wait here patiently until they show up. Yep. See ya. Got my pumpkin soup and I'm ready to roll. Ooh, look at me spinning now. A very advanced technique for advanced bird flyers only. Yeah, probably not gonna help. Go this way. Hey, you ugly idiot things. Oh, I was gonna try to kill him there, but get out of the way. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. I'm out of here. See you around. Oh, creepy shadow. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias.
Ooh, see ya, eyeball. Gross. Double kill. Let's get it, bro. Look at that thing. That is disgusting looking.
Ocular parasite. Below sight.
His eyes closed. I got something for you. Big idiot, big ugly dummy. Let's see if I can swipe his puke back at him. Yep. Oops. Wasting time here. Oops. That was too quick. Serious? Really? Back up even more. There we go. What the heck? I'm surprised I didn't swing more. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, right in the mouth. There we go. See ya. Okay, get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. You're not gonna want to miss this. Nice music. Oh, that's a happy looking whale. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself, but that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I'm the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess, Hylia, appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in their names. Carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. You know? Do I know? Do you realize you're speaking to the great sky spirit, do you not? Bah, no matter. As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of this land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and the neighbor desert. Go then. Find the dragons you now seek. But I don't want to leave you, man. You look so cool. You look so cool, man. This is my guy now. This is the guy I want to ride everywhere. Forget the bird. I got a big whale. I just realized my last arrow killed the parasite. I got 0 arrows. I just want to take a quick look at how cool he is. Look at that guy, man. Big whale. Come on. I'm gonna take a quick stop in Skyloft. And I will end the stream shortly. I've been invited to play Apex. I want to quickly see if I can douse for the pumpkin person. Oh. Really? Somebody over that way? What? I can't tell if is it pointing at Elden Volcano? Somebody down there can help her with her pumpkin patch? Well, I suppose I have to go this way anyways. Can't douse in the air, so I'm gonna go to this island with the guy who chops bamboo and just make sure that he's not the actual target. It really looked like I was pointing directly at Elden Volcano, so doubters, but just in case. Just in case. Okay, it's Elden Volcano. Playtime? What the heck? 19 hours? Look like? Is that right? No, I guess probably it's right. This is number 9 and each of them have been about 2 hours, so. Trying to think. I don't have a choice. Perfect. Okay, Well, hopefully there's a bird statue and I can pick this up next time. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm playing on the Switch, right?
Ta-da! I'm here to save the day. Hey, long time no see, huh? Don't tell me you forgot my ugly mug. I am Platts, the Mogma you helped in the Northern Temple. I saw them dragging you off unconscious and all, so I tailed them. You're pretty fearless, eh? What are you up to now?
Searching.
I know why you're really here. You heard the rumor about the baddies and their treasure too, didn't you, pal? You know what I'm talking about. The rumor that some bad guys are having a little get-together on this mountain, and everybody knows that where there's bad guys, there's treasure. That's just the way of the world. Don't you gotta take care of your own business first? Haven't you noticed they swiped all your stuff? While you were out, they shook you down good, pal. You're gonna have to get your stuff back before you go and try anything else. I can get you started. I stole these back for you.
You got the Mogma mitts back.
Time for me to tunnel out, pal. You got your work cut out for you. Good luck out there.
Awesome. Okay, well, I will call it there, and I'll be back in a few hours with more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD Let's Play live on YouTube. Likes, comments, always appreciated. Shout out Stinky Smurf, Space Rajiv, Oni John, Space Rajiv, all up in the chat. Bye for now.